We're back, and new at 4, Commanders fans have the opportunity to bid on team history. The NFL is giving collectors the opportunity to own a piece of John Riggins and Joe Jacoby's legendary careers. These are items once owned by both players, and they will be auctioned off. And joining us now is David Hunt, president of Hunt Auctions. David, it's good to see you. Okay, I want to ask you, how rare is it to see personal items from two Commanders legends come up for auction at the same time?
Thanks for having us. And we're honored to work with the NFL auction program for almost 19 years now. And you're right, to have one player of this caliber from those iconic Washington clubs of the 80s and 90s would be really incredible. To have two, and especially of the caliber and names of these two gentlemen, John Riggins and Joe Jacoby, it doesn't get much better for Washington fans for sure.
Yeah, what a special treat. Okay, behind you, I see some items. Let's start with the big ticket items. What are some of the most special pieces owned by Riggins and Jones that are available?
Yeah, so if you're a Washington fan, be it current or back from that time period, and you don't know about John Riggins' touchdown in the Super Bowl, I don't really know what to tell you, but this is the jersey. This is the jersey over my shoulder. That run, that blistering run down the sideline in the Super Bowl to win the game, to put the Washington club ahead, is one of the most iconic moments in Super Bowl history, let alone Washington sports history. And this is the actual shirt. So again, you get that provenance coming right from the player, photo match to that game. Really tough to estimate. It's estimated 100 to 200,000. It's already approaching the lower range of that, so we expect it's going to do quite well for sure.
So not everyone will be spending hundreds of thousands of dollars. What are some of the more affordable pieces of memorabilia available?
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. It's so important. There's important to both us, Hunt Auctions, and to the players and NFL auction program. There are many things under $500, under $1,000, whether it be a game ball that was presented to one of these two players for one of the particular games they performed well in, or even just Mitchell Ness signed jerseys with maybe a special statistical career inscription. That was really important to have something for the fans. Both of these gentlemen really were effusively generous in talking to us about what it meant for the fans to have given them, actually, all those memories, all those cold winter days where they were cheering for them. It's really deeply meaningful to these players, and to be able to offer these pieces at the game's greatest event at the Super Bowl, and also with a portion of the proceeds going to benefit NFL auction charities and the Parkinson's disease of Virginia in Joe Jacoby's case. What a great way to do it, and so we're thrilled to bring it to fans of Washington and across the country.
I have to ask you, for someone who's never bid in a sports auction before, how easy is it to get involved? Do you have any advice for anybody who's, bidding for the first time?
I mean, I can tell you just bid as much as you want and don't stop, but that wouldn't be an honest thing to say. What's fun about it is you can participate from all over the country. If you go to huntauctions.com, or there's a link on NFL auction as well. You do not have to be live out in San Francisco for the game. If you are out there, the Super Bowl experience is such an incredible thing to undertake each year at the Super Bowl. So we really built a museum within that display where fans can come and preview things and see them. But even if you just go online and take a look at these pieces, it's very easy to register and bid interactively, just like you're sitting in the room. But again, whether you want to bid or not, we love exposing these great pieces of history to current fans and maybe didn't see these players play. So again, what they'll bring, we'll see when the auction day comes, but it's fun to see and just experience the history that these two players and what they meant to that Washington team.
Such personal items, special items. Give us that website one more time, David.
Yeah, if you go to huntauctions.com, or a link on NFL Auctions website as well, over 700 lots total, not just from John and Joe, but some fantastic things, including NFL auction things, including a pair of Super Bowl tickets. So if there's any fans that have a couple of teams left in the game, and for those tickets, all the proceeds go to NFL auction charities. Such a fun, yet exhausting event every year for us, but it's really exciting to see everybody and see all the great monies raised for those charities as well.
Okay, well, maybe I can go around the newsroom and scrounge up some money from a group of us and bid on something. David Hunt, thank you so much, president of Hunt Auctions. Have a great afternoon.